Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Sunless Skies. In the last episode, well, we've been doing the same thing we've been doing for quite a few episodes, trying to get wood to build the gate. And I think we might have to do something different today, mostly because my terror is high. And I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to go about fixing it. If I'm completely honest, we need more fuel and supplies. That is something we definitely need. Am I still running out of money? No, I have a little bit of money. Fireworks for Parliament? Obviously the most obvious place to go is Warbley Juster Mare, but is 30% terror enough to get me there? There is nowhere closer. Could also drop off at the Ministry. It might be the way to go. If I get literature for... where's the Avid Horizon? It's all the way up here. Doesn't really work out for me, does it? What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Have a look at our journal real quick. We're still learning about the Rat Brigade. Oh, go to Purderance! Good lord, I do have a reason to go to Purderance. The Rat Brigade. Maybe I should look at doing that, assuming we survive. The Lustrum Mining Crew, they're still there. Sweet Jane's Vengeance, we don't need to worry about that. Obviously we still have the Truth. The Repentant Devil. A request in the Eagle's Imperium? Well, we're not there right now, so that doesn't help. I still need to look for Lord Langley. Okay, well let's focus on the first problem we have, which is our terror is too high. So I'm gonna buy 4 and 4. Do I want to prospect? I could get the Avid Horizon one, but if we're going to Purderance, do I have an invitation to go to Purderance? I actually don't know. They're quite common? I'd have thought I'd pick one up by now. Actually don't know. Is it under miscellaneous? Ministry stamp permits? Oh my god, I still have passengers on my ship, huh? Oops. I'm sorry. I don't think I have an invitation to Purderance. I can probably get one from the Ministry. Let's go have a look. This is going to be absolutely terrifying. I don't know how much time I have until the London terror reduction will kick in. I got a horrible feeling it might be too far. Admittedly, my terror's not going up while I'm in London. Yes, it is. Never mind. Maybe it's just going up really slowly. We'll stop off here. Please lower my terror. You never know. Maybe it was just enough. Damn it. Never mind. So. No shops here. I think I need to go to the Ministry of Public Decency? Is this it? Yes, port reports. Here we go. Gives us a brilliant smile. Let's deliver the port reports. Oh no, we do not have... We do not have enough. That's a problem. I gained 2 ministries gratitude. I needed 3. Well, isn't that a pain? Okay. That's so far to get to Warbley Juster Mare. So far. I am dancing with the devil right now. Okay. Let's go. We need to cut the most efficient route possible. We're going to go through Simon's Nest. Hopefully we'll come across something that will let me lower my terror. Even by just 5%. Could be the difference between living and dying here. This is not very efficient. Let's just pretend this bit's efficient. It's a shame I can't fight stuff to lower my terror. I'm pretty sure that's just not going to work. Okay, so 74%. Oh my god. A mounting terror. The driver's hands tremble on the wheel. I thought I'd left fear behind, they say. Apparently not. If I get another chance to get a nightmare, I will take said chance to have a nightmare. But I have a funny feeling I will not. A rather poor choice on my behalf in the last episode. If that gets to 100, we die. I would rather that did not happen. I think we might be okay. We might just make it. And then I'm going to spend an absolute fortune in Warbly Just a Mare, trying to lower my terror. Of course, something could happen which could give me a massive terror boost. That's the thing that I'm worried about right now. Of course, something could also happen that could lower my terror. Like, where's that alcoholic crewman that loves brandy? I'd love them to show up sometime soon. That would be incredible. I will give them all the brandy they require to lower the terror of the crew. We're at 78%. We're almost there. This is very stressful. Not a fan. I'm trying to think of things that I can actually do in the game, whilst also trying to get, you know, Bronzewood for the gate. I have a funny feeling I'm not just going to be able to try and force this fact, not and maintain the episodes being entertaining in any way, shape or form, and that is kind of the whole point. I'm kind of doing this for the story, nothing else. I think we made it. Oh my god. So, if anyone has any ideas of what I should be focusing on, I've kind of lost my train of thought. Haha, train. We made it though, so let's lower our terror here as fast as we can. Let's join the Song of the Mists. That lowers our terror, I think. Does it? No? Crap. Okay, hang on. We have permits we could use to get in here. I can also use the chairman. Does this use up my favour with the chairman? Let's try it. You've done work for those important to the ministry. They will have heard of you. Does it use it up? I've used a little of my chairman's favour, okay. The official checks a list for your name, nods, then clicks his fingers twice. Workers from the Bureau of Entertainments quickly commandeer your attention. A man and a woman appearing on each side, both exquisitely dressed. Their smiles well-whetted knives. Come already. The courtier doesn't like waiting. You need an outfit. Come. Okay, we've done this a few hundred times, so let's go with a skirt. Why not? So, I'll write a port report. This might give us enough to get a purderance invitation. Well, I'll definitely do that. Let's go at the charming tea room. I might have to do this twice, which is terrifying to me. I don't want to consider the strangeness of the net lanes. No, we've been here before. I don't want to ruminate on the nature of donkeys. I will spend the 3 sovereigns here, because I think you get quite a good terror reduction for it. Because anything you pay for tends to be quite good. I should pay attention, really, shouldn't I? It says it's fallen, but it doesn't tell me by how much. Donkeys, hang on. We're at 64%. 59%. We get 5%. What about if I just explore a lane? 59 down to 54. Okay, it's all the same. Apparently my clothes have fallen apart. Do I want to do that again? I think I may. I will use... Oh my god, it's expensive. I could queue. I'm gonna queue. I'm gonna queue for the Pauper's Pass. I might be rich, but why pay when you can get in for free? The couple in front of you appears to be undergoing a de facto divorce. According to the rest of the queue, they began the wait as newlyweds. It is time. A drum roll is performed by a smugly beaming child in a bright blue uniform. A maternal figure, similarly attired in cobalt, counts off those at the front of the queue. He reaches you, then 3 behind you, and stops. That's it. The rest of you will have to come back for the next lottery. Workers from the Bureau of Entertainment swoop in, gathering the lucky winners. Yes, come, come, come. Did I gain terror? Really? Admittedly, it's the date. It's not the date that it was, which may mean we can use London again now to lower our terror. Let's go with a finely tailored coat. Fantastic. Alright, here we go again. Let's not consider any of the weirdness. We're going to succumb to the wiles of the rubbly lump seller. It should lower our terror. A little. 54% again. No, it's the game's like, please, this place is not right. You should really spend some time looking around here. Nope, nope, I am going to be completely and utterly blinkered to the terrors of this place. Go dipping in the sea. Is that a good idea? You are lowered into the mists, a rope around your waist. If it kicks up a fuss, just kick it in the face a few times. You'll be fine. Wait. What was that he said? Tentacled life tug and tease at your ankles. Initially, it is a little intimidating, but you soon realize that no harm is intended. Oh my god. Can I walk down the beach? You sojourn across the shore, along with your biological lifespan. Is almost cut short when the earth rises from beneath your feet. As it turns out, those weren't pebbles, but a migration of emerald-striped crabs. Right, we're down to 44%. Do I get one more? No. Oh, maybe? Return to the arcade. And... guess I'll succumb to the wiles of the rubbly lump seller again? Time to be elsewhere. My terror's fallen. Fantastic. 39%. Okay. I can stop panicking now. Small problem. We're going to have to go back to bloody London to get the ministry permit thing. Could I get another port report before I go back to make sure I might have enough? There isn't really anyone around here other than Perdurance, and I don't think I can do a port report of Perdurance unless I can get in. Hopefully one port report's enough. I could try, I guess. It's quite a bit of a journey, though. Be a bit of a pain to go. Do you know what? It's better off to go back to London. Maybe we'll get a terror reduction from going back to London anyway, and that'll put me in incredibly good steadings for terror. Don't crash into the pier. I don't think the Ministry of Public Decency would be all that happy with me if I ploughed my train into the pier. I imagine that's quite an expensive thing to fix. Now, if a Scrap Spinster wants to show up any time now, I will happily fight it. Going up this way seemed to be the quickest route. I found a very quick route to get to Warby Justamer. I was genuinely terrified that this was going to be the end of my captain. It doesn't take much to screw up in Sunless Skies. Sunless Seas was a lot more forgiving because when you could kill things to lower your terror. So the biggest problem with Sunless Seas was you'd run out of fuel or you'd run out of supplies, whereas here terror is the biggest fear. And money, I suppose, but money is, if you're willing to grind out prospects, they're not that bad, to be honest. It's just, my biggest problem comes from I don't want to just be grinding the same thing in every single episode I do for a month. So I like to try and keep things going. Story stuff, preferably. There's quite a lot of story stuff I still haven't done, so I really am going to try and focus down on it. Obviously, we have the truth storyline. I kind of got distracted by the gate, because I would really like to build that gate. It would make my life so much bloody easier, being able to go from Eleutheria to Albion for free. It basically just combines these two zones to be able to, get all the materials I need. And being able to bypass customs is a nice benefit, as I keep saying. Right. You're not a guest, are you? I don't think so. His engine's on, so don't you dare. Bloody police. Can't get the bloody staff. When I gave my port reports, did I get money? Or did I just get ministry approval? Let's find out. I wasn't paying attention. Or for me, I suppose. Here we go. Port report. I did get money. Okay, good. And I gained some gratitude. Fantastic. Which means I'll use said gratitude. If I get this invitation for Perderance, it's like, you have 7. I'm going to be very upset. Oh, we have 1. Okay, where does that show up? He hands 1 over. A luxurious cream card with flowing gold script. Is there a better example of the importance of our work? The bloom of British youth, preserved in the flush of their innocence. It tests a chap's stiff upper lip. It really does. Okay, so we definitely have an invitation now. Is there anything at the Office of Works? I'll have a look. Is there anything you would like, my friend? You should give me like an option to do something. He needs 2 caddies of dried tea and a vision of the heavens. I didn't think I have that. Do I have? Do I? I might. Hang on. And on the plus side, our terror's at 22% now. Do I have enough? I might have 2 caddies in my bank. I definitely have a vision of the heavens. Could be some quick, easy money, you know? And there's nothing better than quick, easy money. Something I wish I knew more about. Alas, I do not. Oh, God. Right, down here. Let's have a look-see, shall we? Shops, bank. Oh, I have 1 caddy of dried tea. That is just upsetting. I can't use my intrepid ratanaut yet, can I? No. How deeply upsetting. Okay, so let's see if we can go to Perderance. It's gonna buy 1 and 1. Let's go see if we can do the Rat Brigade quest. Is this the quickest way to leave? I still think it actually might be quicker to just swing a U-turn in here and go this way. Always made me feel claustrophobic because it does this like vignette around the outside of the screen when you're in there. Oh, it's a very good effect. Definitely makes you feel like you're closed in on both sides. Right, so we should just be able to go through Simon's Nest. The Galliot... Galois? Oh no. That looks decidedly French. That is not my specialty. What was that? Oh, the crewman lets out a hacking cough. The smog has found its way in. Now, hopefully we come across a Scribe Spinster. Just a single Scribe Spinster, preferably of the elder variety, if the game would like to listen to my pleas. We need, what, another 14? Another 14 Bronzewood? Oh, it's going to take so long. I do wonder if it's easier for me to just go back to the Reach and make as much money as I can and then just buy the Bronzewood? Other than being cheap? Because occasionally there's bargains for Bronzewood. And you can get it really cheap. You can also find it a lot easier in the Reach. Like, it's just floating out in the Reach. So if I'm doing prospects at the same time, trying to make as much money as possible, I'll have to come up with some interesting talking points whilst doing that, though, because it basically just involves me flying backwards and forwards for huge periods of time. And that's fun. I suppose I could look at investing in the engine. I've talked about it a few times. I'm kind of the increased or decreased fuel efficiency makes me nervous. Because if I have a fully laden ship and an increased engine with decreased efficiency, I'm going to be burning through fuel like absolutely crazy. But admittedly, I'll get there quicker. If the speed boost outweighs the efficiency, I suppose maybe it's worth it, because you're not in the sky as long, so in theory you're using less fuel? I don't know. Hello, Sovereign. That's a Scribe Spinster. Hey, officer, you want to frickin' help? Nice. Pride of the bloody navy, you are. The splintered remains of the spinster turn slowly. The skies are full of fluttering paper. It is as if someone brought confetti to a funeral. We should have a 100% chance. Yep, get out there, gentlemen. Should only be one piece though, sadly, but that's one less piece we need. The axes rise and the axes fall. A lambent mist complicates the endeavour, but eventually your expedition returns with a haul of bronzewood planks. Fantastic. See? Telling you, when I'm focusing on another goal, like going to Perdurance, the bloody Scribe Spinsters come out of the woodwork like nothing else. When I'm actually looking for the Scribe Spinsters, they all disappear into the bloomin' ethos. It's deeply upsetting and mildly perturbing. Some would say I'm even vexed. Right, I'm going to give Skyhenge a little bit of a wide berth here. I don't want to fly too close to it. I don't want the terror reduction. I can hear something. That's a weft in time. Don't want to fly into that either. I'm worryingly close to the weft. No, I'm okay. I'm going to go around. It's fine. I wonder if you can use wefts to fast forward time. I can't remember if it stops time or fast forwards time, or if it's actually just like random. Sometimes you're in place. Like time doesn't move here, but inside the weft, time is moving faster and you use loads of resources and stuff. I can't quite remember. Like I say, I was so put off the first time I did it that I never wanted to go back in one ever again. Is that another Scribe Spinster? Fighting a monitor? I forgot it was called for a second then. Hell yeah. Whoa. Oh my god, help. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is bad. Okay, hang on. Shot by the bloody navy. Ow. Uh-oh. I do not want to be where I am right now. Oh my frickin' god. What is this? Will you just bloody die, please? Gotta be careful. Don't want to accidentally hit the frickin' monitor. Right. One Scribe Spinster down. Get out there, gentlemen. Now's the perfect time to go cut down some Scribe Spinsters. Good lord. Right. Damn it, the monitor pushed him away. Damn it, I would rather you didn't. Uh-oh. I think the monitor just died. I suppose you want to die, do you, mate? Ow. Thought I dodged that. Apparently I didn't. There we go. I'm just going to quickly go loot this monitor real quick. The Ministry monitors are delicate, elongated vessels housing a telescopic array of lenses and sounding devices. Yes, what's our best bet here? 64% or 60%? I don't really want contraband, so I guess I'll do secrets just on the grounds it's probably more useful. 60%. A charred stovepipe nameplate. Perhaps the captain was killed in battle. Perhaps when the time came, they valued their own life more highly than ministry secrets. Regardless, the files are intact. You comb through the papers from the safe. The ministry hoards many valuable secrets. Aha, what's this? So I can get cryptic ministry stamped permit, a cryptic benefactor, or I can get an unlicensed chart. I actually don't think I have an unlicensed chart. I'm going to get one. If it says 2 now, I'm going to laugh. I think that's a really good trade. The documents contain observations on Takati movements, smuggler sightings, and reports of marauder activity. Your navigator helps you assemble a detailed chart. We took quite a lot of damage in that fight. Our terrors has looked better, but overall, I think we did quite well here. Let's go gain some bronze wood. This should give me 3. It did. We have 5. Yeah, we got 5 bronze wood out of today's festivities. Excuse me. Good lord. That cough came out of nowhere. This bloody coward. He could have stayed and helped and he bloody didn't, did he? What I might do is dock at Purderance now, and we will have a look at trying to find out what the Rat Brigade want in the next episode, because I'm coming up to the end of the episode time here. It's been quite an exciting episode. I've almost died from Terror, I've almost died from Scribe Spinsters, and I've almost died from the Navy. It's been fantastic. So much for the game getting easier the more you play it. But either way, thank you all very much for watching. Please like, subscribe, let me know what you think. Your comments are greatly appreciated. Thank you again to the members of the channel and the coffee supporters. It really does mean the world to me and it helps me keep making these videos. And as always, I'll see you next time.